For any of our small business owners tuning in, how can they tell if their company is truly ready to adopt AI?
I think it needs to start on the readiness side to get the organization ready. It's really knowing first and foremost where your data is. Where does your data live? You need to know how old it is, how relevant it is. What's the important stuff, what's the not so important stuff. You really kind of have to have a pretty good control on that and think about that more. Once you have that, you're able to set in places like data sensitivity labels. You're able to determine what you don't want the AI to actually consume when you're actually sharing information. So we call that doing data sensitivity labeling. We use a tool called Microsoft Purview to do that, and that allows you to categorize documents so they're not seen by the AI if you don't want them to be. So that's where you're in control. It's sort of like putting guardrails around what data you want the AI to see and what you don't want it to see. When you turn it on, you'll use a tool such as Microsoft Copilot, and when you turn it on, you are allowing it to see whatever it's allowed to see, which is SharePoint, Outlook, Teams. So think about that. That's all your OneDrive files. If you don't think about where that data is and what data it's consuming, you're kind of going freestyle, and that might not be the best way to do it, especially if you're in a regulated industry, because now you're really exposing a lot of risk that you shouldn't have to.